Alright, I'm gonna show you how to install this cluster panel. So this is for a 57 to 60 Ford pickup truck for the Crown Vic conversion. So this is the older Crown Vic cluster right here. I want to say it's 2004 and older. We also have one for the newer body style. We'll do that in a different video. For right now, this is just showing how to assemble this. So on our website, what we offer is this plate right here, and we offer this plexiglass piece right here. So what you're gonna have to do is, this is the original panel right here for your dash. As you can see, it's already been cut. So this is something you're gonna have to do. Just make sure and leave all the factory holes. You can cut this with a grinder, with a plasma cutter, whatever you need. Go ahead and get that marked, get that cut out. You just want to make sure that nothing, when this sits in there, that you're not seeing any of the tabs stick out. That'll just drop right in. And same with this. So your plexiglass is actually going to sit in there first, and this will sit in right there. Okay, so there are some modifications you have to do to make this work. So this is your original cluster. If you can tell here, this has been cut. So obviously take this off, undo these screws, pull this off so you're not damaging anything here, so you're not getting dust in here or whatever. So take this off, just take a grinder, and you're going to want to cut this down flush all the way around, and then you can put that back on. The next step is you're going to want to set this piece on here, and then you're going to want to locate this hole right here, and you're going to want this to sit level. So what we've done here is we've put a bolt in here through this hole, as you can see on this one. So you're going to put this bolt through here, you're going to mark it with a marker, flip this over, you're going to tack weld these on here. I believe this is a 2-inch bolt. So 2-inch bolt, it's just a 1/4 bolt. You're going to tack both those on. Once you do that, you are going to have to smooth that back in a little bit. It might come through just a little bit. So nothing crazy, just tack them on. So at this point, you can take your plexiglass. You're also going to have to mark these and drill these holes. So these holes right here aren't going to come in your plexiglass, because this really determines on exactly where you put this. So you're just going to have to measure where this is, measure where this bolt is, measure it on here, drill this out. Just be careful. This does drill pretty easy. It doesn't crack. Just make sure not to go with a big drill bit first. I usually drill this out with like a 3/16 or 1/4 inch first, and then drill it out to a 1/2 inch, or whatever size you need to fit over the head of this. So I've actually taken these, I've put them in the drill and rounded those on the grinder, so that those are round. That way they fit better in there. That way it grinds off the galvanized, makes it easier. So what you're going to do is set that on there. Now you're going to take a bigger washer and put that over so it fits over the bolt head. And go ahead and bolt this on. Sorry, this is slow. I'm just going to go finger tight right now. You obviously don't want to over tighten these. You'll probably crack the plexiglass. Just get them snug. Okay, next step. Just going to set this in here. Sorry, I'm trying to hold my phone and do this with one hand. Kind of a poor quality video, but so there we go. You're gonna go ahead and set this in here. Make sure that those fall in your holes. Sorry, I'm gonna have to put down the phone for a minute. I really can't do this one-handed. Okay, so now we have that bolted on. So this is just sitting there for now. But what we've done here, as you can see here, we've set those nuts, one top, one on bottom. So this is sitting level. Okay. So now that we've set, hold on, sorry. Now that we've set this, we're gonna just undo this real quick, and I'll show you how to put this in the dash. Okay, so next step, you're gonna go ahead and just set this in here. Just make sure it's sitting there. And then you're gonna grab this piece. You're gonna go ahead, let's see if I can rest this on the steering wheel. Who knows? Okay, this is gonna be hard to show, but anyway, you're gonna put this in, put a couple screws in, get this upper screw, the upper 3 screws put in, and that'll hold it. And then you're gonna basically just grab your cluster there and get it slid on to these bolts right here. Put the nuts on the back side, and then you can go ahead and get that installed. The one thing that I forgot to point out here, you're going to want to pre-do these 2 holes right here. So there is 2 little holes that we drilled right here that you're going to put screws in. So it's going to be these 2 holes right there, or where those are going to go in and attach to this. So you've got plenty of room here. You don't need to worry, it's not going to really hit anything. It's not messing with anything drilling into that, but that's where those 2 screw holes right there are going to go. All your other ones are going into these factory mounts right here. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, just you can email me, you can comment, you can give me a call. Just let me know if you have any questions or concerns or any problems with the install. Thanks. Bye.